going on YouTube? We're back today for another video on YouTube, of course. So today we're back for another player review, this time for the new promo that's just come out, the Rule Breakers promo. There's some very nice players in there. Today I've picked out Renard Ripart. Now, I'm not going to lie, it's only 35,000 coins, this card. He is going to be easy to link in. He's French, he plays in the French League. Now, looking at his stats, he's 5'11", high, right-footed, freestyle, which isn't too good for a striker. But every player has good things and bad things to him, so we can have a look at his card. So he's got 83 pace, 8 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, which isn't great to be fair. 83 shots, he's got 84 attack position, 83 finishing, 89 shot power, 80 long shots. So it's not great, but we will put a hunter on him to boost his pace and shooting. His passing's decent for a striker, 80 short pass, 80 long pass, 77 curve isn't too great, obviously, especially with finesses. 77 agility, 76 balance. But then he's got 85 reactions, ball control, they're both 85, dribbling's 82, 79 composure. He's also got 80 defending, which is very weird for a striker. So this is where I said he may not have everything to be a striker. I probably am going to play him as like a box-to-box midfielder because I think that's probably his best position. He's got 87 stamina, 82 strength, 71 aggression. On his defending, 80 defending for a striker, so I've left this till last. 80 interceptions, 85 head accuracy, 82 defensive awareness, 80 stand tackle, 73 slide tackle. This is good. This is really good. Player traits, solid player, long shot taker and team player. So 3-star is not bad. Obviously, I'm not going to play him as a striker because there's no point. I'm going to play him as a box-to-box midfielder. I feel like that's going to be his best position, especially when a player has 80 defending and everything else is more or less 80 as well. You know, this card could be like another Hullet. And he plays in the French League, so he wouldn't be the hardest player to link in, and he's French. So, let's take him into a game of Rivals. Let's see how we get on. Oh, great start. There we go. Early goal for Ripart. There we go. Very pacey as well, Ripart. Easily burst away from players. Great tackle. There you go, see that whole goal. He went and won the ball in our own 18-yard box, sprinted past the whole team, had a nice little 1-2 and then slotted for Kieran behind. I apologise for underestimating this card. Okay, I apologise already. Another great tackle there. There we go again, another tackle by Ripart. And again, another tackle. Oh, he's not got it back though. It's this. Look how much he just runs past people so easily. Oh! So after watching the footage, I actually owe Rippart an absolute massive apology. This is one of the best cards I've used on this game. There's no exaggeration in that. He's very pacey, he's very quick, he gets away from people, you don't even realise. His shooting's quite good, obviously he did miss a few opportunities. But if you're playing him as a box-to-box midfielder like I was, like in the number 6 role, number 8 role, wherever you want to call it, this is a very good card. Obviously if I was to put something on the card, I'd probably put an engine on it just to boost his pace, passing and dribbling. But his defending stats are very good, you could probably put a shadow on him as well. Personally I put an engine on him. But everything about this card for a box-to-box midfielder is a very good card. It's cost me 35,000 coins, which isn't a lot. And obviously, if you want to link in people, if you're lucky enough to pack Messi, Mbappe, maybe you might have Hakimi, maybe you might have Kimpembe. That's another player to link Kimpembe in with now. There's Theo Hernandez, the French left-back. So him being from France, it's very easy for him to link in. It's a really good card. As you see, I scored a couple of goals with him on his left and right foot. Got a couple of assists as well. His passing's good, his tackling's good, and that's without a shadow on him. So if you used to put a shadow on him, he'd have like 93 pace, and his defending stats would all be +5 and 10s. Dribbling wise as well, he didn't really feel like he was sluggish, and he had 77 agility. It felt like he was a lot quicker. So I really underestimated this card. His stamina's good, his strength's good, aggression's good. There's not really too much wrong with this card. Obviously, when you look at the card and you see that he's a striker, you think, oh, I don't really want this card because he's 3-star, 3-star. His shooting's not that good. His dribbling's not that good. But when you put it in the context of playing him as a box-to-box midfielder on this game, he is a very, very good card. Very, very good card. If I'm going to give it a rating out of 10, I'd give it an 8.5. And it's because of how cheap he is, you know. A lot of people are getting better at the game. People's teams are getting better. The market is really dead at the moment. So to pick up this card, it's like a mini Hullet, you know. The only thing that's not above 80 is his passing, which is 78. But every other stat is 80 plus. So for that reason, I'm going to give him an 8.5. Really enjoyed using him. I couldn't really find too many cons with him, really. Maybe you could say he's jumping. Maybe you could say obviously he's 3-star, 3-star as well, which isn't great. So you can't really do any skill moves with him. He hasn't really got a weak foot, even though he did score with his left foot. But it's a very good card, and I really, really enjoyed using it. So I've underestimated this card. Get this card in. Honestly, it's not often I say that. I will keep this card for off the bench. Obviously, I've got Kante and Bruno on my main account. So he will be coming off the bench for me 100%. But that is all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're also on Twitch most nights from 8:30 PM UK time. I'm also doing pro clubs on there, Foot Champs qualifiers. I play Foot Champs. I like to do a bit of coaching, help people. I want to see people's teams, like reviewing people's teams, see what they could do better. See if we can get Rippart in people's teams. That's what we want to do. But thanks for tuning in, and until next time.